Hi everyone, it's Velvet. I am back with another haul. I had a couple things that I had sitting here that I had forgotten in my last haul video. Actually quite a bit. So I just figured I'd show you. So I got these actually today. These are all from AliExpress. I like the big numbers. I thought those would look really great in as part of the embellishments in junk journals. I really like this one. And then there's this one. It's a lot of little interesting things. And then this one. Actually, this might have been in my other haul, and I might have shown it. So I like those. And then I recently ordered a whole bunch of postcards off of eBay. I really watch the prices closely with postcards. And these were the right price, especially given that they go all the way back to the very early 1900s. This one's 1907, for example. Some of these I have scanned so that I can use them later or put them on my Etsy as part of something else. This is 1919. This is a very thick one. So some are used. A lot of them are not. Just very cool stuff. Very cool. They're from all sorts of states. So they're basically like postcards from states that you would send. Although there was a really cool one in here. It was, I think somebody was past due on a bill. Let me find it because it's very cool. Oh, this one's really awesome too. Okay, yeah. So apparently Herbert Thomas in North Hollywood, California in 1947 owed the National Association of Retired Civil Employees $1.50. Yeah, for his annual dues, and they sent a postcard to let him know. Yeah. And then this one is so cool. Hopefully you can see it. Hopefully it's in focus. It is a checklist of all the things that you've seen, that you need, where you've been, that sort of thing. And I don't know what year this is. 1949 it looks like. So really cute. Very cute stuff. So it ended up being like more than 50 postcards and under $20. So I would buy from this person again for sure. And I forgot to mention that I got these time cards. I had seen somebody do a video where she was making, I want to say, well, I think she was making a bunch of different stuff out of time cards. These were really inexpensive, and they're kind of thick, but not too thick, so you could make really sturdy envelopes or tags out of them, you know, if you cover one up. And actually, I did do that. So on my tray here, these are all my scraps. I made, that's not the made stuff, Velvet. That's the unmade stuff. So I did make a few things while I was sitting upstairs watching TV. There's a little pocket. I've got to sew it. And then I glued coffee dyed paper to the back for writing space and left the front like that. I figure you can decorate them. So I've got some very tall ones. And because they're tall, I was thinking the Tim Holtz paper dolls would look really cool on there. You know, kind of rough them up a little bit so that they look more vintage, but I thought that was pretty cool. And what, oh gosh, I've got just a lot of stuff sitting here. Oh, I want to try, doing a bunch of stenciling on my jelly, plate. So I ordered from Stencil Girl. And all of these, I got all of these. I hope I didn't already show you. I don't think I did, because they came, I looked at them, I brought them downstairs, and then I just got busy. Okay, I don't even know how many are here. Oh, Stencil Girl also has a monthly club for, I want to say like $25, and you get a couple stencils, so they're kind of cool. So, what can I put behind here? Oh, I know. Go like this. So there's one. Hopefully you can see that okay. In fact, I can kind of lift it up so you can see a little bit better. Oh, there's a big... Not only is there a glare, but there's a shadow. So that's grand. But this is very kind of steampunk looking, so I kind of like that. Well, obviously I like them because I wouldn't have ordered them if I didn't like them. This is a very floral kind of look. Lots of open space, which I like. So that if you want to put color over top of something, it's not going to take up. It's got a lot of space to do it. This one's really cool. I love the circles. This might not be the best paper to use. Oh, this one I really liked because it looks like torn paper. And then I got some bigger ones. Whoops, we got one more smaller one. Did I already go through these? Because I think I had mentioned that I had gotten some bigger ones because I never had... Oh no, I may be thinking of the 12 by 12 that I got because I've never had a 12 by 12. This is cool. It reminds me very much of like tribal, ethnic art. So I can't wait to try that. And then these, I'm not even going to try and do that anymore. These are just the big ones, so they'll cover my whole 8 by 10 plate. Really like that. Look at that one. That is so pretty. I don't think this is something that I would try to use with like distress inks because I just feel like dabbing in all of that would be kind of a nightmare. This one's cool. The other thing I can do is I can use these in my coffee dyed papers to leave marks. And I kind of can't wait to try that either. So here's some writing, really big writing, which I thought was so neat. Love it. Love it, love it. And here's another one. This reminds me of something like Diane Revelry would do, or Tim Holtz maybe. It's just got a little bit of abstract kind of, I don't know, grungy look. And then this is two things. I saw someone who had coffee dyed a bunch of envelopes, and across the outside of one of them she did this, and it looked so cool because, you know, it's got the coffee dyed color, but then you lay this down on top of it and you sprinkle more coffee on and let it dry and then lift it, and so it's got, you know, these marks in there. So I got this to try it, and this will look really cool. So I'm very excited to try all of these. I'll try and get these back into the thing that they came in. Then I got, so I belong to Vintage, what's it called? Vintage Book? No, not book. Vintage Page. Oh my gosh, I can't even remember what it's called. But it's Allie. And you pay like $20 a month, and she gives you all the instructions in video, and there's a lot of live videos on how to make a specific book with a specific binding. I've learned so much from this woman, and you can download all the videos so that you can, you know, get them later, which is very cool. So anyway, my point is that this month's book has a specific, I don't know, it's got a specific stitch and, you know, specific products, and she connected with, it's called A Work of Heart, H-E-A-R-T, and they collaborated, and A Work of Heart put together a kit to make the book. And this is the first time opening it, obviously. So you get a stencil, you get the brush that you need, you get the waxed thread you're going to need. You get a couple of napkins because that's going to be the cover on your chipboard. Oh, there's another stencil. Oh, you know what she did? She sent me one separately, I think, because she couldn't remember if she stuck it in. So you get 2 stencils. This, I don't know what this is. Oh, well, something. The brush, here's the glue, matte medium, and the PVA glue that you'll need. Oh, I've got a pin with a little piece of thread there. Got some old pages, book pages. And then there's 27-ish pieces of a really nice, it feels like it's maybe a 32-pound copy paper. And these all are going to get folded. And that's going to be the inside of the book. And then these with the napkins are going to be the exterior. I have my own bookboard, chipboard. I had bought a big package from Amazon a while back when I did one of the books with the vintage page design. Maybe that's what it's called. So I had bought the chipboard already, so I have that, and so it didn't matter that she didn't have any. So I'm really excited to try that. In fact, we're going to Canada this weekend, and I might even take this up there and see if I can do some stuff, because I know I'm not going to need much more than this and a dining room table. So as long as I remember to put everything in there. And then finally, I had another Temu haul that I wanted to share with you. I think everything in here is like scrapbooking related, junk journal related. I'm pretty sure. I didn't realize how much I got. I also had ordered a couple of like holiday things for around the house. So, okay, is that it? Oh my gosh, it's just a lot. Oh, these are part of something else. Okay. Holy cow. These are cute little floral papers. Gosh, I feel like I did some of this before. No, I guess I didn't. Okay. Little floral papers. They've already got the scallop. Seems like I had one in one of my last orders, too, from Temu. These are itty-bitty baby playing cards. I had to get them because I just thought they'd be really cute on envelopes and stuff. Oh, I'm such a dork. But, let's see. Why do I have such a glare? Or such a shadow? I guess I don't have you up high enough. So yeah, very, very tiny. So adorable. And they were very inexpensive. So, you know, I look at cheap stuff as not being a waste, because you can find a use for anything, right? So if I spent $2 on it and it doesn't work for its original purpose, that's okay. I'll figure it out. These are some musical treble cloth, is that what it's called? Paper clips. I thought would be nice stuck to the top of a page, especially if it's a music journal. This is some more postage related stamps. I feel like you can't get enough of those. Sunflowers. You know about my thing for sunflowers, so they had these pretty inexpensive on there. So, like under $3 for the whole pack. And I love them. Let's see. Okay, this is just a little collection of little stickers. I've got enough of these, but they were so inexpensive, it's hard to say no. This one I really like because it's the transparent flowers, but it also has some sayings. My love is like the grasses. I don't know what that means. The light of its Milky Way. Who knows? But it's funny and it's cute. These are little things of fabric. And the reason I got these tiny little things is to do, I thought maybe fabric snippets. You won't get a whole lot of each, but, so see, this is, yeah. Oh, look at that. I got a half one. But I thought this would be kind of, you know, a nice colorful roll. So, yeah, for a couple bucks, why not, right? This next thing, I'm not sure what I was thinking this was. But basically, so it's hollowed out bookmarks, but I know that it's something that, you know, you can tuck into an envelope or whatever. I got a bunch of them because they're different designs on there. It's basically like a heavy cardstock laser cut. And boy, they are pretty. Really pretty. So I got the three or four different packages. I got all of the ones that they were selling, so I'm pretty pleased with that. I hadn't opened them up until just now. Now that I know what they are, I like it. More windows, but these are the acetate. And are they all acetate though? They must not be because, okay, so, oh my God, that is so nice. Very thick. Very, very thick. These are Temu quality. And then you've got these, which is it's not quite a chipboard, but it's a very heavy cardstock. These are not stickers. These are obviously not stickers, or are they? I'm certain they're not. They just don't have that feel to them. Well, these are really nice. Yeah, score on that one. So they're calling them vintage curtains, but, you know, windows, whatever. I have a thing for doors and windows lately. Here's some more of those flowers with the little sayings on that one. Makes a little more sense. Thou art more lovely. Oh, see, here's two more of these. That one's pretty with the bird cages. Quite lovely. Here is another one of those, white. In me, the tiger sniffs the rose. I don't know. Another one, purple. Isn't that pretty? I love that color. Death like autumn leaves. I don't know as I would use that, but I don't know. Whatever. And then some more of the acetate things. These are feathers, and these are stickers. I know they are. It doesn't say it anywhere, but I know they are. And then I got this because I only recently learned that these, what are they called? Bulldog clips? Is that what they're called? I don't know. So it turns out that these clips, well, of course I'm going to do that because of course I'm going to open it the wrong way. Oh, I crack myself up. So I only recently learned that if you squeeze the top, let me get a bigger one so I can actually show you. You squeeze the top of this comes out. Egads. So you can actually hang a charm or something on there. They're not very easy to get back in. I will say that. Baxter, get out of the garbage. That dog. But I like the rose gold because I thought it would match more like junk journal stuff. Oh, I knew this was going to happen. There we go. Got it. So yeah, if you have one of these where it's got these little clip things here, try taking them apart, hanging a dangle on them. It's kind of cool. Okay, now what am I going to do about this mess? Because some of these are push pins. All right, I may edit out the... Okay, so now that you watched me be a fool, this is the funniest thing that I bought because it said these were needles. And they were long, blah, 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 blah. And I thought, ooh. And, oh, and the pictures of them, they looked pretty thick. Like, thicker than that. So they arrived, and I got this. It's just too funny for words. Okay, I got these. I mean, look at this. Look at how thin they are. I don't know what you use this kind of thing for, but it definitely looks like, so that's a point. Oh, and you know what? The middle does open up. So, if anyone knows what you use these for, let me know. For me right now, it was just a waste of like 98 cents. And a good laugh because they were absolutely not what I was expecting. They come in that nice tube and then a little container. I don't know. And then finally from my Temu order, I got these for coffee dyeing. So this you could actually put two 8x10 or 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper on. So I'm excited about that. Oops, missed one of those. This will make a really nice design, I think. Always love the circle ones. I think I have one like this, but it's always nice to have a second. This is a really nice one, the spider web. I think that'll look really good. And then this silver one. This does not have a whole lot of holes, but it may actually leave a really cool design on the paper. So I kind of can't wait to do some more coffee dyeing. And then finally, I just bought some the heat bond stuff, the bonding, so you can make your own fabric paper. So I can't wait to try that. I watched a little tutorial and it looks really easy. You just iron it and then you put the fabric on, you know, and smooth it all out. And you can iron the fabrics so that the adhesive sticks to it. And then you've got like a stronger fabric to do the covers on your junk journal. So I thought that was cool. This is a nice trial kind of size to see if I like it, because I have so much fabric, and I thought if I could cut some of it up and do this and have these little cover things ready to go, that might make my junk journal making process a little bit easier and faster for me. So, you know, on a day when I'm not feeling very creative, this might be a good thing to kind of do and accomplish something. Yeah, so, oh, excuse me, it's getting late. I have to go to bed. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching my videos, for subscribing, and for smashing that like button. It really, it warms my heart, quite frankly. And a lot of times I try to follow you back if you have content on your page. So, you know, if you leave me a comment or something, I'll definitely check it out. So, yeah, I hope you're having a great week. I hope you have a great, when am I going to post this? Sometime next week. I hope you have a great weekend. Thanks. Bye.